Question number 6, the Honourable David Parker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Finance. Does he stand by his statement, quotes, "The government is committed to investing in modern infrastructure that helps build a faster growing economy with more exports and more real jobs without borrowing more from overseas lenders"?
The Honourable Bill English.
Speaker, yes.
The Honourable David Parker.
Under the Land Transport Management Amendment Bill, will the New Zealand Transport Agency be borrowing to pay for modern infrastructure?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr. Speaker, in fact, the New Zealand Transport Agency has arrangements that allow it to do some borrowing now to smooth out the profile of projects.
The Honourable David Parker.
Is the reason his government plans more borrowing to pay for infrastructure because he has failed to grow jobs and exports?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr. Speaker, no.
The Honourable David Parker.
When he said he was selling state assets instead of borrowing to pay for infrastructure, was he misquoted, and did he actually mean he was selling assets and borrowing to pay for infrastructure?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr. Speaker, as outlined in the last budget, the government is setting up the Future Investment Fund. The proceeds of the share sales will go into that fund. Some commitments have already been made against that fund, particularly rebuilding of our schools. That will enable us to borrow $5 to $7 billion less. I'm still waiting to hear from the Labor Party whether they plan to buy back the assets with borrowed money.
Question number 7, Tim McIndoe.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the